Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Kayla, aka Sailor Kayla, and today we're going to be reacting to Avatar: The Last Airbender, episode 3. So very new to the series. Again, if you are new here, I have not seen this series, so this is a real true reaction, which is really refreshing because the only other thing that I am doing reactions to right now is My Hero Academia, which I am a manga reader. So I know what's happening like as the series is going on, and watching like the episodes animated. So this feels like more of a true reaction because all of these characters are very new to me. These storylines are very new to me. Very, very limited knowledge of this show. So let's just jump right into it. If you'd like to watch the full uncut episodes, you can subscribe to my Patreon. I have a few different tiers, and all of those tiers have access to the uncut episodes a day early. Mostly a day early. Sometimes it's like 12 hours early, but I'm trying to do like a day so I can kind of space this out. And then you can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Sailor Kayla, and I post mostly cosplay content there. So maybe some Avatar: The Last Airbender cosplays coming up here soon. There's a character who I do really want to cosplay, but I haven't met her yet. So once we get there, I'll tell you who it is. If you have any guesses, you can just like put them down below in the comments. But without further ado, we're gonna watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, episode 3, which is titled The Southern Air Temple. So I assume the books are gonna go like water, earth, fire, air. I suspect.
I don't want anyone getting in the way.
Getting in the way of what?
Uh-oh.
Zuko.
Captain Zhao.
It's Commander now.
Commander.
You wouldn't believe what happened. Uncle, tell Commander Zhao what happened.
Yes, I will do that.
You wouldn't believe what
It was
happened.
Incredible. What? Did we crash or something?
Yes, right into an Earth Kingdom ship.
Really?
So
You
funny.
must regale me with all the thrilling details.
Aang, before we get to the temple, I want to talk to you about the Airbenders.
What about him?
Well, I just want you to be prepared for what you might see. The Fire Nation is ruthless. They killed my mother. They could have done the same to your people.
The Fire Nation
Just because
killed her
one
mom?
son in Airbender doesn't mean the Fire Nation killed them all. They probably escaped.
I know it's hard to accept.
You don't understand,
Why did
Katara.
they kill her
The
mom?
only way to get to an Airbender temple is on a flying bison.
We're just gonna lock that little bit of information away. I'm sure we'll get some Katara lore here soon.
There it is. The Southern Air Temple.
The Avatar died 100 years ago, along with the rest of the Airbenders. Unless you found some evidence that the Avatar is alive.
No, not at all.
Nothing.
Of
Prince
course
Zuko.
not.
Commander Zhao, we interrogated the crew as you instructed. They confirmed Prince Zuko had the Avatar in custody, but let him escape.
Now, remind me,
His
how
crew
exactly
outed him?
was your ship damaged?
What the heck? Not very loyal crew, huh?
So where do I get something to eat?
You're lucky enough to be one of the first outsiders to
His
ever
face.
visit an Airbender temple, and all you can think about
God,
is
why does he
food?
look like that?
I'm just a simple guy with simple needs.
I would
I'm
play
just a
airball.
simple guy with
And
simple
over there's where the
needs.
bison would sleep. And
Oh, so there's more than one bison?
What's
Or there
wrong?
was more than one
this
bison?
place used to be full of monks and
So
lemurs
sad.
and bison.
So, this airball game, how do you play?
Aw, them trying to like cheer him up. That's so... Sokka? Okay. Sokka is growing on me. I think he is actually like a super thoughtful character. Just knowing him for all of 3 episodes.
But we can't concern ourselves with what was. We must act on what is.
Oh, there's so many bison.
But Gyatso, how do I know if I'm
Oh,
ready
there's some
for
really
this?
big guys.
1, 2, 3.
Aw, that was nice.
You must miss him.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
The Air Temple Sanctuary. There's someone I'm ready to meet.
Oh my god, who are we meeting? cool. Is there somebody actually in there though?
So a 12-year-old boy bested you in your firebenders. You're more pathetic than I thought. No, it will not.
I do not like this
because
guy.
You won't have a second chance.
Commander Zhao, I've been hunting the Avatar for 2 years and
And you failed. Capturing the Avatar is too important to leave in a teenager's hands.
This guy's an ass.
More tea, please.
Me. I can Uncle Firebender Man.
I'm not sure. But it feels like I know them somehow. Look!
Are they
that one's an
previous
airbender.
And this
airbenders?
one's a waterbender.
Oh.
They're lined up in a pattern. Air, water, earth, and fire.
That's the Avatar cycle.
Of course.
Oh. So someone
Past
that's
lives?
another bender
T'Challa,
other than
you
air
really
can be
believe
the
in that
Avatar?
stuff?
It's true. When the Avatar dies, he's reincarnated into the next nation in the cycle.
Oh, it's a cycle. Okay. All right. I'm getting it now. Oh, this is the little lemur guy. I know this guy.
Nobody make a sound.
You're making a sound?
That firebender won't know what hit him.
Uh-oh. Don't hit the little lemur. Don't hit him. He's so cute.
Don't listen
Not
to me.
dinner.
You're gonna be my new pet.
Not if I get him first. Ah!
Probably doesn't taste very good.
Come back!
I want to eat you!
Sokka, have some decorum.
Are you worried I'm going to try and stop you?
You stop me.
This guy gives me the worst
Impossible.
vibes ever.
Don't underestimate me, Zhao.
Eat
Like,
with
Zuko
me.
doesn't even give me bad
I have
vibes. He's
hundreds
just
of
like
warships
a
under my
bratty
command.
teenage
You-
boy.
You're just a banished prince. No home.
Banished?
No allies. Your own father doesn't even want you.
You're wrong. Once I deliver the Avatar to my father, he will welcome me home with honor and restore my
Oh.
rightful place on the throne.
But in
Wait,
his
that's
eyes,
sad.
you are a failure and a disgrace to the Fire Nation.
That's not true.
You have the scar to prove it.
Oh, maybe you'd like one to match.
Is that a challenge?
An Agni Kai at sunset.
Okay, so Zuko does indeed have daddy issues. And he's
Come on out, little
banished for some
that
reason.
hungry guy won't bother you anymore.
And he feels he will restore his good graces with his father if he brings him the Avatar.
We're here?
So now we know his primary motivation. Interested to see why he was banished.
Gyatso.
Hey, Aang, you find my dinner yet?
Oh no.
Aang, I wasn't really gonna eat the lemur, okay? Oh, man. Come on, Aang. Everything will be alright. Let's get out of here.
Sokka is so sweet, actually. Aw. Oh god, here we go. Oh.
Send word to the Fire Lord immediately. The
What is-
Avatar has returned.
Oh. They're all getting like a message.
Aang, come on! Snap out of it!
Stop, Aang, this isn't you. This music is fire, no pun intended. Yeah, how do you feel beating up a teenager, loser? I should give Zuko more credit. Sorry, guys. Sorry to the Zuko stans. I spoke too soon.
Your father raised a coward.
Next time you get in my way, I promise. I won't hold back.
What, do you want to have a matching scar? That leads me to believe that Zuko's like not actually like all that bad of a guy.
So this is how the great Commander Zhao acts in defeat?
Yeah, loser.
Disgraceful. Even in exile, my nephew is more honorable than you. Thanks again for the tea.
You're so right,
It was
Uncle.
delicious.
Uncle has his back for sure.
Did you really mean that, Uncle?
Of
Oh.
course. I told you ginseng tea is my favorite.
Aang, I know you're upset. And I know how hard it is to lose the people you love. I went through the same thing when I lost my mom. Monk Gyatso and the other airbenders may be gone. But you still have a family. Sokka and I, we're your family now.
Oh. Do you want to know what makes me cry every single time? It's found family. That's
Katara and I aren't
sweet.
gonna let anything happen to you.
Aww.
Promise.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It wasn't your fault.
That's so
You were
sweet.
If the Firebenders found this temple, that means they found the other ones too. I really am the last Airbender.
God, that's a tough pill to swallow. It's the lemur. He's back. Oh, he brought him food.
Looks like you made a new friend, Sokka.
MVP.
Hey, little guy.
What's your name? Does he have a name?
You, me, and Appa. We're all that's left of this place. We have to stick together. Katara, Sokka, say hello to the newest member of our family.
What are you gonna name him?
Family.
Momo.
Momo. That's so cute. Aw. All right, what an episode. So got a little bit more lore on Katara. So we learned that her mother was killed by the Fire Nation. We learned that Zuko is banished for some reason. And his whole purpose right now, or primary motivation, is to bring his dad, the Airbender, or the Avatar, to get back in his good graces. Sokka is actually surprising me a bit from even just like episode 1. I think I jumped the gun on like having an opinion on him so soon. I think he's actually probably one of the more like kind and caring characters that I've seen so far. I think they're all like in their own right pretty kind, the main trio, but Sokka surprised me the most. So really liking where he's going. I'm interested to see more about like why Katara's mom was killed. I'm interested to see why Zuko was banished. So lots of questions now, but it looks like we've kind of collected our main group and now are going to continue on and go to find the waterbenders. So thanks so much for watching. Again, if you want to watch the uncut episode on Patreon, you can also ask questions for my Patreon members. If you want to ask questions about each episode kind of as they come out, I can maybe start answering them at the end, or if you want to leave them in the comments below and I haven't already recorded, then I can maybe answer some questions about like what I think about the series, like my favorite characters, like plot points, etc. Again, if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, they are at Sailor Kayla, and I will hopefully get to post some Avatar The Last Airbender cosplay content, but we'll see. So I will see you guys next time for the next episode of Avatar The Last Airbender. Bye!